With every passing year, it's crazy to see just how much anime has evolved. We've seen some dramatic shifts in what people are looking for in anime, and there's no clearer indication of that than with the harem subgenre. Top 10 new harem anime that you definitely need to check out. Number 10, Hensuki. Are you willing to fall in love with a pervert as long as she's a cutie?
そうですね。ここは休戦と行きましょう。
とか言いつつ古賀さんは何をしているのかしら。
今度はゆいかが添い寝をしてあげますね。
ケーキ君は私が温めるの？
俺一応病人なんですけど。
A fantastic romantic comedy series with strong harem elements. It's a brilliant anime series that we definitely want more of. But with a long-running manga behind it, there's a lot behind Hensuki for die-hard fans to get into. The series itself follows Keiki Kiryu. Keiki is a second-year high school student, library helper, and a member of the calligraphy club. The story kicks off when our hero finds an anonymous love letter addressed to him. Attached to the letter, a pair of panties. Yikes. Keiki is determined to identify the identity of his secret admirer, whom he refers to as Cinderella. He then proceeds to investigate several possible candidates, everyone from the president of the calligraphy club, assistant librarian, and even his close childhood friend. However, as Keiki unveils the secret to uncover who this mystery girl might be, he discovers that every girl he suspects is singularly perverted and desperately interested in getting him to participate with their perversion. Number 9. Peter Grill and the Philosopher's Time. One of the most enjoyable and interesting new harem fantasy comedy series to come out in a very long time. Peter Grill is a warrior that has been crowned the strongest man in the world. With his victory, he plans on marrying Luvelia Sanctus. However, this catches the attention of women from other races who also want to be with him. Although he does really love the innocent Luvelia and has actually dated her for 2 years, Peter wants to take their relationship to the next level. But due to how overprotective her father is, they have never gone beyond just holding hands. Luckily or unluckily for Peter, the fact that Peter is now officially known as the strongest and most powerful fighter in the world has attracted countless women from all around the land. From different races and countries, these women all come with the sole purpose of being with Peter and try to satisfy him in ways that his darling Luvelia just does not. Number 8. Girlfriend, Girlfriend.
そんなに変かな。
おおむね変よ。
どこが？
今私にしたこととか。
A well-made romantic comedy series that sent huge waves across the anime community since its release back in 2021, with a long-running manga that is still in production. Girlfriend, Girlfriend will have you coming back for more, and we absolutely cannot wait for the next season that's rumored to come out in 2022. The series itself follows Naoya Mukai, who recently started a relationship with his childhood friend, Saki. The story really begins to thicken when another classmate, Nagisa, reveals that she also has feelings for him as well. Mukai's got no choice but to accept her request and start dating her as well. Attempting to have 2 girlfriends, dating both Saki and Nagisa at the same time, it's definitely no easy feat. Mukai lives at home alone, and both his girlfriends decide to live with him. The series itself follows their daily school life and day-to-day routines, as they encounter a lot of difficulties and challenges in trying to maintain and develop their strange love triangle relationship. Number 7. The Hidden Dungeon Only I Can Enter. A brilliant fantasy harem series that started off as a novel but has since been adapted into both light novel and manga form. The Hidden Dungeon is an exceptional harem series that really sets itself apart from the rest in some interesting ways. These hidden dungeons are legendary and well-hidden places, and they're extremely hard to find, but they're filled with rare treasures and other magical items. We follow Noir Stadia, the third son of minor nobility that has the powerful ability of great knowledge. Noir teams up with his childhood friend, Emma. As the two of them set off and aim to become adventurers, we then start to learn more about our heroes. Noir is an anime MC unlike anyone else, a self-proclaimed coward who would like to take it easy. With a collection of interesting powers and additional characters that all add naturally to the strong core storyline of this anime, well, we just can't help but tune in and follow the journey of Noir and the many beautiful women that begin to surround him. Number 6. Omasake, rom-com where the childhood friend won't lose.
天才なる私があなたの勘違いを教えて差し上げましょう。
天才ですか、そうですか。
This one's a fantastic series that's still running to this day as a light novel and manga. The recent anime was hailed as being one of the biggest across 2021, and we can't wait to see what's next from Osamake. The story itself surrounds Sueharu Maru, a 17-year-old high school boy who has never had a girlfriend. An interesting backstory, this guy's actually a former childhood actor that's been traumatized by his mother's death and is now an average high schooler. He is extremely easy to read and very naive in romance, and a lot of girls make fun of him. The core plot really starts to take off when Sueharu's childhood friend reveals her love for him, but he rejects her. He then confesses his feelings to one of the most popular girls in school, but she reveals that she's already got a boyfriend and embarrasses him. Sueharu and his childhood friend team up to get revenge on this popular girl, and can't help but fall in love with each other on the way there. Number 5. Val Love.
どうしたの？ごめんね、騒ぎすぎちゃってうるさかったので、その別に自分はすいませんでした。
A brilliant action series with some strong fantasy features. The addition of many beautiful women in this interesting harem-type series really sets Val Love apart from the rest. Starting off as an ongoing and highly successful manga, the anime series impressed us with the story of Takuma Akutsu, a strong and scary MC with a timid personality. Takuma was bullied as a child due to his scary face, and was actually shunned by his classmates. In fact, he developed social anxiety due to this and was unable to properly converse with people. The story really kicks off one day when Takuma saves a girl by the name of Natsuki, and hears the voice of Odin, the Lord of Asgard, telling him that the world will end soon, and that it is on Takuma's shoulders to save the world. To help him with his mission, Odin sends his 9 daughters, the 9 Valkyries, down to Earth. Takuma has to prove that love will save the world, as it is said that the source of a maiden's strength is love. As you can imagine, this is the perfect setup for any sort of harem anime. Number 4. Oretsuki, Are You the Only One Who Loves Me?
君の親友の大賀太陽君が好きなんだ。
What?
A well-made romantic comedy series that had us laughing and crying both at the same time. Oretsuki is an interesting series that focuses on human connection more than anything. This is due to the fact that the series originated as a light novel that only recently ended. Oretsuki follows an ordinary high schooler by the name of Joro. Invited out by 2 insanely beautiful girls, our hero can't wait to hear their confessions. But things take a turn for the worst when both of these beautiful women reveal that they are actually madly in love with their best friend and not him. Joro has no choice and is awkwardly roped into helping both of these girls pursue his friend romantically in the hopes that he could end up dating the loser. An interesting comedy of errors and twists and turns at every corner, with a lot of great harem elements but some absolutely hilarious scenes scattered throughout. It's an anime series that you should definitely be checking out. Number 3. We Never Learn.
だからさ、お前らのこと幸せにしてみせるから、俺を信じて付き合ってくれ。え？
The slice of life format is perfect for romantic comedy and harem type anime. It is actually quite strange to consider that so few anime realize the value of this short form and episodic format. We Never Learn, also known as We Never Study, is one of the best examples of a high-quality harem anime that you need to look out for. The story itself follows Nariyuki Yuiga, a senior high school student. Looking to secure a university scholarship, Nariyuki needs to tutor 3 female geniuses on different subjects. These 3 beautiful girls all work together with Nariyuki to achieve their academic goals, and can't help but develop feelings for him too. With around 5 girls actively looking to see Nariyuki romantically, it's a brilliant series that is more of a juggling act than anything else, with some tense scenes, heavy emotions, and pleasant romance. We Never Learn is an anime series we recommend you watch. Number 2. Spirit Chronicles.
相模とこいつを顔面にぶち込むぞって。
A fantastic isekai series whose first season showed us just how powerful and imaginative the source material actually is. We are quickly dragged into a world of death, the afterlife, and the supernatural, in an interesting blend of genres. With a strong core mystery at its heart, the Spirit Chronicles constantly had us second-guessing ourselves in anticipation for what was next to come. We learn of Haruto Amakawa, a young man that died when looking to reunite with a childhood friend, then reincarnated into the body of a boy living in the slums by the name of Ryo. Ryo has his own mission. Having witnessed the death of his mother, he wants to avenge her. But Haruto also occupies his body, and the two conflicting personalities are forced to get along with one another. Working together, both Ryo and Haruto soon get dragged into an epic tale of kings and queens and kidnapped princesses, traveling across this awesome isekai world and meeting a whole cast of awesome characters along the way. Number 1. Rent a Girlfriend.
じゃあ合流するみたいな。そうなんすか。
まあ
てめえ、トイレで千鶴さんと二人っきりで何してたんだ。何してたのか。いや、何ってわけじゃ。
If you're looking to rent a girlfriend, you've come to the wrong place. But stick around until the end of the video, and I'll tell you how. Just kidding. Don't rent a girlfriend, yikes. But do watch this anime though, because it's actually fantastic. The story kicks off with our hero, Kazuya Kinoshita, a college student from Tokyo, breaking up with his girlfriend. Using an online dating app, our hero has a moment of weakness, or strength, I'm not sure which, and decides to rent himself Chizuru Mizuhara, easily one of the most beautiful anime girls I've ever come across. She's actually so cute it hurts. Another college student that works part-time as a rental girlfriend is really proud of her 5-star rating, and she hides in plain sight with a nerdy disguise. We can't help but laugh when we realize that Kazuya slowly has no choice but to keep on renting her, taking her to family events, meeting its grandma. After a while, Kazuya realizes that he actually has to keep on lying to them and even picks up work at a karaoke bar just to pay and keep renting her. After a while, he starts to develop feelings for her, and that's when this series really takes things to another level.